Being an ironworker is really exciting. There's always something new to learn. There's always another new experience, another new sight to see that you've never seen before. I spent most of my time playing on the jungle gym, so I suppose it's no surprise that I got into ironwork. Hi, I'm Anastasiya Grishkevich. I'm 28 years old. I live in Brooklyn, New York, and I'm an ironworker with Local 361. Being an ironworker means you work with the steel. We are always the second ones on the job after all the excavation's done. We're there until the skeleton of the structure goes up. Everything is welded, everything is bolted up, and all the floors are down. I was born in Belarus. I don't have a lot of memories of that. I came here when I was 4. I was raised in Brooklyn, raised in Bensonhurst. And getting out of high school, I had no idea what I wanted to do. I decided to go to college, and I took a couple of basic math classes, a couple of basic English classes, and they had a welding course. I figured I'll take that too. I mean, I just wanted to learn a new skill. I was like a little nervous, and then I definitely set myself on fire a couple times in that class. I'm still here, I'm still good. During my second semester, someone came to me with an opportunity to join the Ironworkers Union. They were looking for more women welders, and I mean, especially for women to come into the workforce. Immediately took them up on the opportunity. It's insanely competitive to get accepted and then to make it through the program as well. The physical test was intimidating, especially because I'd never climbed anything 35 feet high, and that was like one of the first things you have to do is climb up that column in under 45 seconds. And then you have to walk the beam, you have to carry a 50-pound tool up and down stairs, and then you have to pull up a 70-pound keg of bolts. When I finished my apprenticeship, I felt like it just felt like the biggest accomplishment that I had so far, and now I had something real. There's certainly challenging parts of the job. There's a lot of heavy work involved, because you're moving steel. As a female ironworker, you definitely face a different set of challenges. And some of them could be even just like them looking at you and seeing, all right, you're a girl, you're not gonna be able to do as much as the guy standing behind you, you're not gonna be able to lift as much, anything like that. And for me, it's always just been like, you just have to prove yourself through your work and have a tough skin. I think my favorite thing about being an ironworker is that I still have a lot to learn, and I'm going to keep learning for another X amount of years. People who have had 30 years in are still learning new things. I do really like learning new things, especially things that terrify me, that kind of pushes me to start getting used to being outside of my comfort zone. My 3.5 years, I've worked on LaGuardia Airport, which I was in the welding gang as an apprentice for 2 years. On the Manhattan Bridge, we did a lot of steel repairs. For the most part, I was just an apprentice. I was running around getting tools for the journeyman. There were times where I'd hop into the work. We'd be moving the platforms around sometimes that you see under the bridge. Something cool I got to do was walk the cable. Big white cable, not like any of the smaller ones. I can't remember what the exact height was, but I think from the top to all the way to the bottom is 300 feet. The view from up there is like nothing I've ever seen before. There's nothing I could compare it to. After my apprenticeship, I started getting over being up so high. And then I kept hearing advice from all the guys around me. They were like, after a certain floor, it's all the same. If you fall, that's it. So just keep going. We replaced the globes, we replaced the fence panels. You can see what you did. You can see, this is what my labor brought out. Coming from someone who's worked in a lot of customer service, I feel like working with my hands is a lot more fulfilling. And also, I hate customer service. I got through my apprenticeship, and now I know that, this is absolutely a forever career for me. I know there's people that want to be walking bosses, there's people that want to open up their own construction company. I mean, for the most part, I just want to keep working and keep working with my hands until I'm done.